guys, it's Melanie and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a QuiltCon recap. This past weekend I went to QuiltCon. If you don't know what QuiltCon is put on by the Modern Quilt Guild, and I'm a member of the LA Modern Quilt Guild, and I actually helped to start the Oahu Modern Quilt Guild when I lived in Hawaii. And basically it's a quilting group. But the aesthetic is much more modern, and so it definitely attracts more sewists that are younger, but not necessarily younger, but just have a more modern aesthetic than a traditional kind of like quilting group that you might imagine. I was really excited to go. It was in Austin, Texas, and I actually met my mom there. And it's basically a conference and a quilt show. So there's a quilt show that the general public can go to. You can see the modern quilts that are hanging in the convention center. So what did I do at QuiltCon? I attended some workshops. I attended the Sweet Life Pillow with Bet's White workshop. It was an all-day workshop. And I'll pop up a picture of what we worked on. It was a reverse applique pillow top, and also a screen printing class with Selena Mankerty. And then I attended a bunch of workshops, and we actually had this fun little badge, and on the back had our entire schedule. And there were things like a panel discussion on publishing your work, or a panel on From Maker to Making a Living, Modern Traditionalism by Elizabeth Jackson, Fabric Design by Heather Ross, things like that, which were really great, just like really informative. They're about 45 minutes. Awesome. And then also I took some pictures. I brought my camera and did some videos. I actually got sick. It's crazy how you look forward to these events and then you get sick, and a couple of the days I wasn't feeling like fully up to par. So I didn't do as much as I wanted to, but I brought my camera and my laptop. I got this bag. This is a Kelly Moore photography bag. I don't know if you guys have heard of these bags before. It was perfect for QuiltCon because it's like the perfect height for carrying around, and everything inside is padded. You can see there, I took everything out so you could actually see inside of it. So this was really nice for being able to carry this bag around with my camera inside, with my laptop inside, anything else that I would need, and I could carry it around really easily to all the different things and know that all my stuff was going to be safe. I traveled with it too, like this, on the airplane, and so it was really nice to have this bag. I got it like a couple days before I left. So this was really handy, and it's a beautiful bag. So I'll link, I think it's the Esther in black. But Kelly Moore just has awesome bags. I'm sure you guys have heard of her. So also while I was there, I met Vanessa Wilson, who is the Crafty Gemini. We've talked online before. We comment on each other's things and share each other's things all the time. But we met in person, which was super fun to see somebody in person that you watch their videos. It's really fun. So we met and just were able to like talk YouTube, and she's just the sweetest. So I met her. I also got to meet the Fat Quarter Shop ladies. They came and found me at the Moda party, and we got to take a picture with the Fat Quarter Shop. Fat Quarter Shop sponsors my blog, and they have a really great YouTube channel, so you should definitely check them out. The modern kind of movement, the modern quilt, movement, it's just really exciting because it's really just giving people kind of like carte blanche to just do what inspires you, do what you think is beautiful, and try new things. It's just like really cool, kind of like encouraging just across all levels of sewing ability, across all ages, and so it's a really cool kind of environment to be around. I will definitely be going to the next QuiltCon, which will actually be in Pasadena, which is my neck of the woods. Okay, so also the keynote address was by the Quilters of Gee's Bend. I'll pop some pictures up. I have some footage. I'll actually put that in right here. Some footage of these amazing ladies. So go ahead and take a look at this.
Singing, oh Lord, I want you to help me. Help me on my journey, Lord. Help me on my way. Singing, oh Lord, I want you to help me when I'm crossing over.
Okay, they would take these little breaks from just talking about their life and about the way that they think about quilts and sing these amazing like gospel songs beautifully. I mean, it was like going to church. You just could hear their journey and where they came from and where they are today, and it was just amazing to hear them and to hear how quilting has changed their life. There was a whole installation at the quilt show about their quilts, a bunch of their quilts. They've been featured in museums, and it was just amazing to hear. And they're so nonchalant about their quilting. It's just so, they were just so cute. And so it was a pretty moving keynote address about obstacles in life and how they've overcome them and how their life is now. And they're sassy and and sweet. They were just awesome. So anyway, that was really fun. For those of you who don't know, I love quilting. Quilting is my favorite out of all the crafts that I do. Sewing, quilting, crochet, embroidery, DIY, all of those kind of things. Out of all of them, quilting is my favorite. There's so many things you can talk about. You know, we talk tools and machines and different techniques and what have you done this way and that way. And it's just like, it's so easy to just strike up conversation with anybody that you're around because you can talk quilting. And sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, it sounds like so, I don't know if nerdy is the right word, but it's just, I think it's cool. The Modern Quilt Guild is very young and fresh. There was a tattoo artist on the floor of the convention center giving out, not giving out tattoos, but you could sign up and have a tattoo done. Somebody who specializes in like sewing and quilting tattoos at the quilt show. I mean, this is not your mama's quilting type of stuff. It's my mama's quilting kind of stuff. That's the thing. It's so modern and fresh, and it's just like so new and awesome. And I'm really proud to be a member and a part of this organization. I think they're doing a really fantastic job. That's a little bit about my QuiltCon weekend. I was bummed that I didn't feel 100% the entire time. I'm still actually getting over my cold. So that was kind of a bummer that I didn't feel like 100% the whole time. I was glad my mom was there to be with me there, and just, you know, we just kind of hung out and talked sewing. So anyway, that's it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and leave me any comments below. If you went or you're gonna go to Pasadena, leave me a comment below and let me know. Maybe we'll do a meetup or something. All right, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Coming to carry me home. Sweet Lord, sweet Lord, sweet Lord.